Hello! How's everyone right now? I hope you're all safe wherever you are. Welcome to our virtual lesson in English 7. This is Teacher Andrea, your English teacher for today. Learning English is fun. Same goes with reading. As what Dr. Zeus have said, the more you read, the more things you will know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. Our learning goals for today's lesson are: first, define skimming and scanning. Second, skim and scan written text. Third, determine appropriate reading styles in different situations. How often do you read? Do you consider reading as an essential part of your life that helps you understand and analyze things? Do you read because you want to get information, to be updated, to be productive, or simply to be entertained? Let's have a self-check. Relax, this is just a matter of personal perspective whether you agree or disagree on the following statements about reading. There are no wrong answers here. Just give me thumbs up if you agree and thumbs down if not. Ready? Let's start.
Reading exercises the mind. Reading books can be your friend. You can have more topics for conversation after reading. You should bring a book during a long travel. Books are one of man's greatest invention.
Well done! Whatever your reasons are, whether you agree or disagree on those 5 sentences about reading, all of them are valid, based on your personal opinion. Before we learn and understand the 2 most common reading styles or techniques based on reader's purpose, let us first define what is reading. Reading is the process of looking at written symbols and getting meaning from them. When we read, we use our eyes to receive written symbols such as letters, punctuation, and spaces. And we use our brain to convert them into words, sentences, and paragraphs that communicate something to us. Reading can be silent or aloud. Reading in English is like reading in your native language. This means that it is not always necessary to read and understand each and every word. Remember that reading skills in your language and English are basically the same. The ability to read faster is a very important skill, especially for people who need to read large amount of text every day.
Speed reading is the rate at which a person reads written text. It could be printed or electronic in a specific unit of time. Reading speed is generally calculated by the number of words read per minute.
Now, let's learn to understand skimming and scanning. Skimming is a reading style or technique which enables reader to cover vast amount of material very rapidly. It is the process of reading over a text with the purpose of getting only the main idea or the overimpression of the content.
Skimming can save you hours of laborious reading. However, it is not always the most appropriate way to read. It is very useful as review to a more detailed reading or when reviewing a selection heavy in content. Read rapidly. You need to read the title, introduction, or the first paragraph, the first sentence of every paragraph. And you need to notice any picture, chart, graphs, or any italicized or bold-faced words or phrases. Keep going. Don't look back. Slide over unimportant words. Do not try to remember everything. but just be content to go after your special purpose. Be sure you understand the purpose of the reading or the questions that are to be answered. Stop all the hurry and read with great care the moment you find the right spot. Skim the paragraph below to find the answers to this question. What are the qualities of Manuel L. Quezon? Give 5 qualities. We skim the paragraph by observing and following those reminders needed for the purpose of looking for some answers to the question, and we can therefore get the main idea or the overall impression of the content of the paragraph. We don't have specific words in our mind to look for, but we look for the keywords or key terms to know what is the paragraph all about. Our eyes wander very rapidly to see some important words that would best describe Manuel L. Quezon.
Now, let's have a short reading activity about skimming and scanning.
Give yourself 60 seconds to skim through size matters paragraph below. When you are finished, cover the paragraph up before moving on to the questions. Read the airport departures board and decide if each statement is true or false. Determine the appropriate reading styles for the following situations below, whether it is skimming or scanning. Number 1. Anna scrolls on Facebook. Number 2. Lisa looks for Mark's phone number in her phone. Number 3. The teacher assigns the students to arrange the events of a story. Number 4. Marian checks the price of Jollibee bucket meal. Number 5. Laura's task is to give meaning to a word based on how it is used in the story. Number 6. Joanne is confused about the life cycle of a frog. She checks their encyclopedia at home. Number 7. Cheryl was asked to give the overview of the article. Number 8. Vince is reading a paragraph. After reading, he found the main idea of the paragraph. Number 9. Jenny is at Sari-Sari store to buy canned sardines. Before paying, she checks the expiration date. Number 10. Jan and his dad are on their way to the mall. Along the way, Jan saw a road sign that says, "Do not drink and drive."
I hope you've learned something today. Continue reading as you continue learning new things. Thank you and God bless us all. Bye!